If Keir Starmer is booted out, and it looks increasingly likely he will be, should there be a general election? Well, a functioning democracy relies on a democratic mandate from the people the elected government purports to represent. Now, a government can only govern if it has that mandate. When the electorate was asked which government they wanted to run the country, they voted for a left-of-centre administration with sound fiscal principles that promised, and here's the key, remember this, not to raise tax, VAT or national insurance. What they got instead was an abomination, a complete dog's dinner, a complete catastrophe. A government with no principles, no logic, no sense of direction and no ideology. A government which has waged war on every single aspect of British life. Now, if Starmer is deposed, and as I said, it's looking increasingly likely he will be, and if he's replaced by the Lenin Tribute Act, Big Red Ange, then the new government will handbrake turn left towards an uber-socialist agenda, and that is not what the people voted for. So therefore, it stands to reason that if that was to happen, there is an argument to say that the new government is no longer upholding its electoral promises and, therefore, by default, it no longer has a mandate to govern. If it wishes to do so, it then needs to go to the electorate to get one. If they don't do that, then it could be also argued they are ruling undemocratically and the people of the United Kingdom will be forced to endure something they simply did not vote for. So, in my humble opinion, the government should be made to call a general election where they will be judged by the British people, and as always, the British people will make the right decision. There again, this government doesn't actually believe in elections. They covet living in a dictatorship like North Korea, Syria and Burkina Faso.